Hi, Mr. Jones. My name is Tanya. I'm gonna be your nurse today. How are you? Shaking my hand. I'm good. Patient response. You already know that your patient is alert oriented. Tell me why you're here. They tell you why you're here. They're here. They're alert oriented, times 3. You don't have to ask them date time unless you want to, because I know that's kind of like, woo. Can you tell me what day it is? Guess what they're gonna do? Look on that little communication board. What time is it? They're gonna look up at the clock. So, why are you here? Lets you really know that they're coherent. They know what's going on. So that's situation. So that's A&O times 4. Okay. Is it okay if I do a quick assessment on you? Sure. I already see when I shook their hand. Their skin is warm. They have an IV here. I'm gonna let this rail down. I'm gonna raise your bed up. But I'll let it back down, okay? I'm also assessing the room. I know the side rail works. If they had a call light, I see that they have their call light in reach. They've got an ambu bag. They have suctioning. What is that? Okay, Sigma Sharps container. All right. Gonna listen to your heart. Stethoscope goes to the skin. Listen. I gotta bring your gown down a little bit more, okay? And I'm listening over here. Okay, while I have this here, is it okay if I have you take some deep breaths for me? Again, I gotta reach and take your gown down. Okay. I also need to listen to your bowels. Is that okay? So I'm gonna raise up here. And again, I'm gonna be looking, listening. Only exposing what I need to. Stethoscope. Some people go left, right, left, right. Some people go in the U, upside down U, whichever way you want. But you're looking. And you're listening. And then what I do is I take my hand and I gently start to palpate while I'm listening. After I listen, I give a little push. Does that hurt at all? Looking at the patient. Any of this causing you any discomfort? Okay, good. If they had an incision, I see it or I see the dressing. Okay, tell me, how was your night? Are you able to sit up for me? If they're not able to sit up, I'll wait till I turn them to listen to the back of their lungs. But if they're able to sit up, then I'll go ahead and listen to the back of their lungs, okay? All right, how about I have you give me some hand squeezes? So we crisscross so that my left is his left, their left is my left. Give me a good squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push, pull me. Okay. Capillary refill. Capillary refill. How about I have you push your shoulders up for me? Okay, I see you got this mask on, but I'm gonna need to kind of take it off just for a second. Have you give me a quick smile. Only time you get to stick your tongue out at the nurse is now, so give me a tongue and move it around. Okay, great, looks good. Are those your teeth? Great. Looking to see if they have any thrush in their mouth, if they have good movement. So those are those nerves. Gonna feel here. Check behind your ears, just to be safe. Any of that hurts? Okay, so I'm just feeling lymph nodes, one pulse at a time. Another pulse. Okay, brachios, radios. Okay, very good. Are you cold at all? No? Okay, tell me, how's your bowels? Have you had a bowel movement? Just gonna check your legs real quick. And you can wear gloves, it's up to you. I'm not a glove wearer till I touch feet and groin. But I know you guys have been taught to wear gloves. All right, so I'm gonna have you just kind of push up against my hand. And this side, I'm looking at the skin if they have TEDs, STDs. I'm gonna bring them down, keep them on. Okay, I'm gonna lift, push against me, so they're pushing down. And this side, that hurt at all? So I'm looking at the patient also, so if they're grimacing, they're saying no, but they're grimacing. Are you sure? Okay, checking your pulses. This is our posterior tibialis, dorsalis pedis. Usually I find the great toe and second toe, go right down the middle. Pads of fingers, gonna hit that dorsalis pedis. That feels really good. I'm gonna check this side. Okay, good. Push against my hand. Good. Good. Gonna bend your knee a little bit. Tell me if that hurts. Okay, good. And here. Good. Very good. Okay, I see you have a Foley. Gloves coming off. New gloves, because I keep them in my pocket. Just gonna check this. So now I'm looking at the sides. It's right on here. Urine is draining. Oh, that looks good. Does that feel okay? This would be anchored. So I know the sides. But also look and make sure it's hanging in the right place. What the doctor say about taking that out? Want it out? All right. I'll check and see if they have an order for it. If not, I'll call the doctor and let them know. Okay? I need to lay you flat since you can't breathe, since you can't sit forward. I'm gonna let this rail up and let you down for just a second and have you turn. So this mannequin is super heavy, but they would turn. And then you would now take your stethoscope again and listen to the back. So they could, if they're able to, you would have them grab the rail. Listen, 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 listen. Take a peek while we're back here. Bottom looks good, because I put on another glove. All right, we're gonna bring you back. And we're gonna get you resituated. How does that feel? Okay, here's your car light. Head up. All right, you call me if you need anything. I'll be back. I have to see a few other people, but I'll check in if you need me before that.